Alright, Kim. Legendary draft.
Ooh. There's Shieldred and Pernicious Deed. And...
Who's going to go first? You? You can go first if you like, or I can go first.
I'll go first.
Alright.
Okay, so I like Pernicious Deed. I really like Shieldred.
Would you like to know my opinion? Because it's your
You're not
pick.
going to go for Shieldred because it has a huge mana cost. Oh, what does Pyromancer's Goggles do? Pyromancer's Goggles is quite nice if we go instants and sorceries. I'm actually tempted by that. Hero's Blade is obviously useful for legendary creatures. And Offensive could be cool. Oh.
Whoop. Let's bring that back. Okie dokie. Would you like to hear my opinion, or should you just make the pick?
I'm going to be mean and say, Jonathan, your opinion can happen next turn. You know what, I'm actually going to go for Pyromancer's Goggles though, because I haven't done a deck like this before and I want to do one. It might not work very well. But...
We don't know really what's in the... We've only done one... No, I'm saying we don't know what's in the cube, so we have no idea.
Well, I'll go for this anyway.
Yeah, I have no idea what's in this cube. Well... More copying, but we don't want that, I don't think.
You can copy the copy.
Terminate is an excellent spell and it requires red mana.
Yes.
So that makes Pyromancer's Goggles pretty happy.
Agreed.
Valorous Stance is removal. So is Terminate's better removal. Zergo is a fine aggressive creature. Ugh. Terminate seems to be the best card in this pack and it so happens to go with your first pick.
Nice. Maybe Rakdos Signet will come back. Maybe.
It's possible, but I would choose Terminate over Rakdos Signet.
Yeah, I know. So would I. That's why I'm saying.
Whenever another creature you control dies, gain experience counter at the beginning of your end step. Choose type of creature card in your graveyard.
This is one of those new creatures, isn't it?
It's from the new Commander set. Alrighty, well, Terminate it is. You're up, Kim.
All right. So this obviously goes with instants and sorceries. And there's another copy card. We could go that way. That's red. What else have we got early? Oh, Skullbriar. I have a Skullbriar deck. Ooh, Kevik the Merciless. Oh, that's tempting. It's in the same colours as Terminate. I mean, Melek works with the copy theme, but I've actually never used Kevik the Merciless in a deck ever, and I've always wanted to, so I think I'm going to go with Kevik.
Alrighty, well, we have some excellent removal. This is an instant spell and it kills target creature or enchantment. This is a really good removal spell. Not a fan of that. I don't know how easily it is to leverage that. Damri. Other elves have Shroud. To the battlefield, that's not great. Hull Breach, maybe. I think I'm probably going to end up going... Oh, that's a tough one, actually. So I kind of...
It could end up being a Mardu deck.
Multiply is the strongest card in this pack, but Chainer's Edict is the easiest to cast. I'm going to go with Chainer's Edict, just because, yeah, that's what I'm going to go with.
But it's your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and... I suppose we might end up 3 colours anyway. I mean, there seems to be enough fixing floating around.
Okay, well this is our red instant. Of course it relies on a creature. That's fixing. Lots of instants and sorceries here. Oh, experience. Oh, this must be another new one as well from the new Commander set.
It is.
We also have fixing that's red-black. Oh, Horobi. Whenever a creature becomes a target of spell or ability.
Including all of yours! That's, I don't know, neither here nor there.
Yeah, but if we're all burn, then...
Yeah, sure. And it's a 4/4 flying creature.
That's true.
We ideally want, like, tap abilities, things that, like, you know, tap down opponent creatures or target them with something.
I haven't seen that many instants and sorceries come through, but I'm guessing it's also more of a...
Alrighty, time.
Red-blue. And we're kind of red-black, so...
Okay.
Oh, there's Omnath.
Oh yeah, this is a curious card. I only saw that one a little while ago. Alright, so... If you draw a card, look at the top 3 cards, put one of those cards in your hand, rest in the bottom. Vendetta, non-black creature, you lose like toughness. Omnath is huge. Currently we are in white-black. I might just take the Scrubland to fix us for a possible white splash. I could just take the Vendetta.
It does have a significant drawback. We'll need life gain to possibly counter that.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, you can just get something small, something... Oh, Scrubland it is.
Yeah, the time goes fast.
It does.
Okay, well, there's more fixing for white-black.
Under no circumstances, get the Berserker's Onslaught. Okay.
I'm going to get the Berserker's... No, I'm not. Even I wanted that badly.
We can do Coalition Victory, win the game twice.
No.
By duplicating Pyromancer's Gauntlets. we were in 2 games. That's how it works.
Well, that's mass removal, but it's double white. We could get Taser. Oh, dragons, but you need dragons.
Dragon Tribal.
Yeah.
It goes into the battlefield too, I just realised.
That's tempting, actually.
Either that or we got to a shrine.
Horrendously expensive, actually.
Running out of time.
I'll go Cerulean. Might be a bad choice.
Alrighty.
Oh, Firebolt goes with the red instance.
This is actually really good with Hirobi.
Actually, you're right.
We need Kamal now. Rakdos is good and Firebolt is good. But I'm going to go Jessica because we need more targety stuff. So if we get up with all the pingers, that might be quite good.
Well, one of my strongest decks, actually, in constructed decks, is one with all the pingers in it.
What? Pernicious Deed is still in here? That's insane. But I think we need the Rorix.
Yeah.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, it is. We might end up doing instants and sorceries and dragons.
This could be hilarious. Well, to be honest, I don't know about the instants and sorceries.
It's your go, but we've got Reiterate.
We can copy our copy and copy and copy.
There is so much copying stuff in here. I
don't know if Vidalcan Ori is very good in duels. It's awesome in multiplayer, which I'm more familiar with. I could get.
We could pick it if we're not sure. But I'm actually thinking.
I suppose Reiterate. I'm not sold on the whole instances. Well,
there's a pinger.
There's a pinger. He's a 6 mana pinger, unfortunately, which is a bit lame.
There's even more copying.
But I prefer him over Melek. Oh, I shouldn't be offering my opinion unless it's asked.
I'm torn because I like this because it's just passive. You don't have to actually do anything for it. It just works if you've got Melek out. But it's blue, so I'm going to go with Kamal.
Alrighty. Well, Heartless Hidexu is a 4/3 for 5 mana, which is terrible, but I suppose he might be okay. I don't think we want to splash green for a Hull Breach.
No, I don't either. Oh, another one. No one's obviously going with the Izzet deck.
Well, I don't think it's very good, to be honest. How many decent instants and sorceries are coming
That's just it. All these things that work with it come around. You never know. In the other boosters, we might get amazing stuff. So
we'll go for York Monster.
It might be worth splashing blue for all we know.
We can win the game twice.
I'm also going to be on the lookout for more dragons and more pingers because I do like that.
Alrighty.
I think that could be quite cool.
So far, this can only get red instants and sorceries. We currently can get Terminate, Reiterate, nothing else. Alrighty, whose turn is it?
Well, I went first last time, so
it's my turn. Okay.
Niv Mizzet, I like that.
Well,
it pings people, and it goes with these things.
Niv Mizzet does ping. The Zolda also pings, but requires sacrifice, so I'm not that fond on that one.
It's true.
This is 2 blue. If it was 1 blue, I'd probably pick Niv Mizzet, no problems, but...
There is Expunge if you just want straightforward black removal.
Does cycle. That is tempting. This guy is not bad, actually, you know.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with that.
Also pretty good.
I don't have a problem with it.
I'm just trying to think about creatures. Also dragons.
Yeah, see, I was so tempted by that, and we do have that.
Zirlan of the Claw, Niv Mizzet. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm going for fun here.
Alright, we're in Grixis currently.
We are in Grixis.
That's way too black heavy. That's awesome, but it's way too black heavy.
I don't know. That one's pretty good, but...
We need 3 black. 3 black, though.
What else do we want from this pack? We could go a Boros Signet just for pure ramp. We could go for an Unstable Obelisk for just pure ramp. We could go a Tento Godo's Maul, but I don't know how good that is, to be honest. It's essentially 3 mana thing that gives our creatures +2/+2 and trample. Well, some of them anyway. Honestly, Viscera. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be offering opinion.
Look, you don't need to convince me very hard because I do think that's great. We're going to struggle to play it, but
we're going to need fixing.
Prioritize fixing. On the other hand, we might just not play it.
Either that or Unstable Obelisk just ramps us towards our 6 and 7 mana things. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It doesn't fix us though.
If we got up to 7, that would be. Oh no, it only works once. No, I'll go Viscera.
Alrighty. Fixing. Well.
Tragic Slip is great. Oh, Word of Seizing is our red instant.
Word of Seizing is our red instant.
And it's an act of treason. I have a big fan of those.
Tap and untap on a warn. Oh, interesting. Shaku. That can ramp us. I don't know how good it is. We can tap creatures to create more colourless mana.
Well, theoretically, we'd need lots of small legendary creatures to make it work really well.
And also target? No, it's not target. Word of Seizing. Maybe. Tragic Slip. Works with Hirobi. Okay.
Well, that also targets things.
It's 5 mana, whereas Tragic Slip is 1.
It's an treason. And it's red. And it's an instant.
And we get to duplicate it.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Okie dokie. Alright, your pick.
Okay, so, well, black, red, dragon.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a hard choice.
Yeah. Well. That's pretty good. Anger of the Gods is pretty good as well. All the fixing has been very substandard. I mean, there was a prismatic. There was something. What's it called? Something prism in the previous pack. It's all very.
Now, if we were thinking of going Grixis as opposed to just red and black, we could think of Turn and Burn.
Yeah, I think I like Anger of the Gods.
Anger of the Gods is very nice.
It's a pretty. I mean, duplicating that's pretty nice.
Sure, I'm happy to go with that.
We're getting a lot of nice red. I suspect we may have to cut blue.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh,
Pranko is always nice.
We've got the Scalding Tarn, and we've got the Felwar Stone. The Felwar Stone could be unreliable. The Scalding Tarn gets us blue and red.
Pranko is also very nice. Okay, so...
Do you want to play with Niv Mizzet, or do you not want to play with Niv Mizzet? That is the question.
Well, we need 2 blue.
Yes.
Mizzix also works without instance. Sure, let's give Grixis a go. I'll have to let Pranko go by. And if no one else is picking red, which maybe they're not, then it might come back.
Well, we have the Sulphur Falls. We have Kumano Master Yamabushi, which again works with Hirobi Death's Whale. This entirely could backfire on us, by the way. If our opponent has lots of activated abilities, that could horrifyingly backfire on us. So this is the question: Sulphur Falls or Kumano? How many?
I think Kumano makes more sense.
I think it does too, because we still can. I mean, the Scalding Tarn can actually theoretically fetch us something else useful. I think it seems weird going Kumano, but I think that's the choice.
Okay, we have essentially an act of treason, but that is in 2 different colours. Oh god, another 3 black ones.
I suspect perhaps...
We're not going to be able to play 3 black cards, because I suspect that.
Our mana is looking pretty vicious.
Yeah.
Like we are partway through the second booster, and we don't have fixing.
Then I might go catch.
Either that or Temple of the False God is ramp once we get to 5.
But it's only once we get to 5.
Alrighty, up to you. Time.
Alright, I'll go catch. Just to get the instant
Kazoo
up.
all the way. I mean, Lazolda. I don't know. We just don't have enough.
Yeah,
we don't have enough creatures.
I think go Kazoo.
Yeah, I'd rather have Kazul than Lizolda. We may even get Lizolda back. Oh, Expunge? Really? Because our 5-drops are looking a little bit heavy.
It's up to you. I'm okay with either of these.
Horrible. I think we've got a lot of...
Okay. Well,
Wow.
we can still go for the ramp.
We can go for that ramp. We can go for 2 mana ramp that gets us at least 1 red.
Yeah, but it costs 1 anyway. I think I'll just go the unstable obelisk because then it doesn't matter what color we have.
It's still net gain of 1 mana.
Oh, Giant Ballad might be useful.
I suppose we might play with her. She's a cheap. I actually don't like her very much. Actually, we could end up with reanimate. To be honest, we could discard cards and then try and reanimate. Oh well. Depends if we get that later. You may put the card in your hand or no.
No, the right colours for it. I'd go that.
Alrighty.
That's in our colours. I guess it's card draw.
You can.
So
Yeah.
it's fairly easy to cast.
We have ways of making them lose life. I'll go with Shizo Death Storehouse.
Oh, Cranko did
There
come
we
back.
go.
No one is playing red except for us.
Yeah, well, probably red is not that good. But well, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now. Well, I suspect we're not playing with Niv Mizzet, which is a bit of a shame.
Oh, well, we've still got 1 more to go.
Yeah.
You never know. Might go all the fixing. Alright, I'm going first this time.
She does.
Another sorcery that duplicates things, essentially.
Yeah, but like, what are we going to duplicate?
No, that's what I'm saying. There's so much stuff that duplicates things and not really that many things to work with it. I feel like they've gone really heavy on the duplicating side.
I think, honestly, Cold Steel Heart is the thing.
If you want to go reanimate, there's definite denied.
It does not reanimate.
Oh, well, it gets things back from the graveyard. So Cold Steel Heart is fixing?
Yes, it's fixing and it's ramp.
Okay, then. I'll go for that.
Okay. Ooh,
Grenzo. How does Grenzo work again?
It's modular, like, so it can be any size, and you kind of got to hope that you hit creatures.
Yeah, that's insane. Look, Music's Mastery, another one that copies things.
Yeah.
We need stuff to copy.
Yeah, like, we just don't have decent stuff to copy. I mean, we've got some okay stuff. This could be quite good. It's a 4/4 that gives all our creatures haste, all of our dragons and such. I actually think I like Urabrask more than I like Drana. Like, Drana's really good if you have weenies and we don't.
I like Grenzo personally, but this is your pick.
I'm choosing Urabrask here. That being said, I am worried that we've got too many 5 months. Oh, I'll easily drop Heartless Hidixu for Urabrask. Yes. Nothing else I want from this.
Okay, whoa, we've got Bloodstained Mire.
Finally! Yeah.
That's also good. Heroes Demise in this format is amazing.
It is, but we do have a lot of removal already.
Hidetsugu's second right is terrible.
Yeah.
It's way too specific.
Horrible. What, Talisman of Indulgence and Bloodstained Mire?
Well, look, this might come back to us if no one's playing red, seriously.
Yeah, I hope Talisman of Indulgence will come back. I suspect Bloodstained Mire will not.
Honestly, I would love to pick Heroes Demise, but I think you're right. I think we do need the fixing.
We have the Scion of the Dragon, but we can't pick that.
Yeah, they have a lot of things for the 5-color deck in here.
Alrighty. Well...
Crumbling of Necropolis.
Crumbling of Necropolis, I think, is definitely our pick.
Fire Confluence is finally a sorcery that actually does
to each
damage.
Creature, each opponent. Yeah, it's good. You can duplicate it.
But I would go Crumbling Necropolis.
I'm going to go Crumbling Necropolis. I'm kind of tempted to go Sunken Hollow, because our things can fetch it. Bloodstained Mire. And Scalding Tarn.
That's a point.
And then that allows us to actually legitimately splash blue.
Well, Crumbling Necropolis would too.
Yes. Wonder what will likely come back. I think Crumbling Necropolis
will never come back.
I don't know if Sunken Hollow will.
I don't think either of them are likely to come back. I don't think it matters which one you pick.
I think I'll choose the Crumbling Necropolis. It gets us all 3 of our colours. That was a genuinely difficult.
Okay, well, we have Beacon of Destruction, that's a 5 mana. We have Faithless Looting, if we want to go the red instant or sorcery. Geez, a lot of 5-colour cards are coming around. I
actually don't like any of this too much, to be honest. I suppose you could just go the Faithless Looting.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The Beacon of Destruction, 5 damage. I mean, we can duplicate it.
That would be a great one to duplicate, but it only works. Well, I suppose we actually have quite a few things that duplicate.
It hits creatures and players, so I mean it's a 5 mana kind of creature kill.
We do have a lot of things that work with it. I mean, Faithless Looting, you wouldn't really want to duplicate that, and it kind of duplicates itself anyway.
Yeah, we don't really abuse Faithless Looting. We have an Reanimate Time.
I'm thinking Beacon.
Sure. Seems fine.
Oh, fiery! Oh, 6 mana.
Right, we have a dragon.
Oh, but it's green. Yeah, that's... Attack is
Fiery
such a good
Fall.
dragon.
I'm actually happy with this because you can basic land cycle it.
Oh, okay.
Tempted with Rapture Spire. This could be amazing in a mono-colored deck. Toshiro Umezawa could be good, but
There's that
a little bit.
Widwen fairy card next to it as well, in blue and black.
It's good, but I don't know if we want it.
If only we were playing green, I would go for a target.
I'm actually going to go Fiery Fall because Fiery Fall again gets us our island and allows us to splash blue legitimately.
I'm okay with that. Okay. Another instant sorcery.
Yeah, just at this point, there's even no point.
No.
And that's
I'm
terrible.
just amazed. They need more things to work with it.
All of this is terrible, actually. Oh, what does Ashling the Extinguisher do? It's a 4/4 for 4 that you really don't want to hit face. I actually, yeah.
Yeah, I do think that's the best thing. Sure.
Alrighty. A target creature without flying.
Oh, that is a pinger.
Yeah, it's a 3/3 for 5. It's not amazing, but then again, that's not great.
Malice.
Counter non-creature spell, destroy target non-bat creature. Well, 4 mana and 4 mana.
Well, we definitely don't want to send it a bin card.
We've got a gap at 4. I think I actually want Spite and Malice.
Okay. All right. We have Death Denied. If we really want something back, we can get that. How does that work? Oh, a bit too complicated at short notice in a draft. Could go negate. I do like Death Denied a bit more though.
Yep.
Because it's not limited to one thing. So if it's a late game, you can get loads of things back.
Indeed, I think Death Denied's fine.
Yeah.
May not make the cut, but it's a good card.
Oh, this is not a good booster for us.
I'm almost tempted to take this basically, just to ramp us.
Dragonlord Alpaca won't come back.
Probably not. I don't think I want Hero's Podium that's a bit too slow. I'm actually going to take the Moss Diamond.
Okay.
It ramps us, basically.
Okay.
It's a terrible card.
Well,
Sphinx Bonemon is so bad.
Well, we could do this. This helps get us our fixing.
I think that's actually a pretty good pick, especially for a 3-mana deck, 3-color deck. Sacrifice another creature per X. Ooh.
Tempting.
Could be good, either that or this, to ramp. I don't know if we've got that many.
We're at time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we don't have the card draw to make that work.
Agreed. I think this is just the dregs anyway, just hate draft.
Oh no, I'm going to go Muddle the Mixture. We might be able to use it.
Sure. Alrighty, I will hate draft the Temple of Malady. Okie dokie. I think agreed. We possibly... Oh no, maybe we don't cut the Celery.
It's going to be tricky to make it work.
You're probably right.
It is so good, but we really need to be
we definitely cut Muddle the Mixture. and catch, and at this point, death denied. We drop these. I don't think we want this anymore. It's essentially a tapped. We definitely don't want Psychotic Fury.
Okay, so we need to lose 5 more.
Wow, it's actually remarkably easy. I think we should be playing with 18 lands in this deck because we have such a high curve.
Alright, so we're culling 6.
Culling 6, yes.
Okay, so
let's look at our...
Here's a dragon. We have that dragon tribal. We have Colligan.
Let's look at our dragon tribal. Oh, is that it?
That's it, I think.
Zero land is a 3/4. Oh, it exiles. We don't want that. I don't believe. I actually should have read this in more detail.
Yes, but that could win you the game, because remember, dragons tend to be flying, so it means they're hard to block and hard to stop, and they do a lot of damage typically, especially if it's Rorix. If you search for Rorix, maybe you only need it for 1 turn.
I suspect.
And you can use it indefinitely, so if you get that one out, turn 5, you can bring 3 more dragons out.
I suspect.
Before the end of the game.
I suspect that we should drop Niv Mizzet and Zero Land. It just make our deck really, really consistent. It's all, well, not really, really consistent, but more consistent. And then Malice is a 4-mana kill spell. That if we have our Crumbling Necropolis, we can cast Spite. Maybe that's not even worth keeping either. Let's have a look at how this looks. Niv Mizzet, Zero Land. Colligan can be dashed. I like Rorix. I'm not sure about Colligan.
Well, if we're dropping Niv Mizzet because it's too hard to cast, then we should probably drop Spite as well, because that's really our only other blue card left. I'm not counting Sig because that's also black. We may as well go to a 2-colour deck.
Yeah, well, the nice thing is that Spite and Malice just works as Malice sometimes.
That's true.
It depends if we're prepared to pay a 4-mana substandard black removal spell.
I think probably we are. Doesn't hurt to have lots of kill spells.
Okay. Pyromancer's Goggles. What works with this? Word of Season works. Beacon of Destruction. Anger of the Gods.
Terminate.
Terminate.
Fiery Fall.
Fiery Fall. That's it.
That's quite a lot.
I suppose it does just ramp us.
It does.
I don't think we want Reiterate. I don't think we want Psychotic Fury. We don't have enough doubles. We don't have enough multicolored creatures.
Psychotic Fury.
Yeah, I don't want Reiterate, I don't think. Well, Pyromancer's Goggles is ramp. I think that's fine.
Yeah, it can get us up to play Kervek if nothing else.
Yeah.
Or Rorix.
Yeah. Alright.
Actually, no, that's only 5.
Alright. Jaya.
Or come up. We have a lot of things that can ramp us into Visara.
6 damage to each creature. This targets. That's fine.
That would be incredible against blue decks.
That's a ramp. Ashling, Jeska, Krenko. Alright, so we need to lose 3. I suspect Kamal. It's just such a glass cannon.
Well, yes, but that depends if they have things that can deal 1 damage to it. And remember, it has haste as well.
I think we have quite a nice combo with Hirobi.
So let's bring the description up for Hirobi again, because I'm just not familiar with its way.
Makes everything an illusion, basically.
Oh, yes.
Whenever it's targeted by anything.
Oh yes, that is actually great.
Yeah. And if they have a deck that is too horrible, we can just side Hirobi out.
Just imagine if we did have Hirobi out.
Yes.
And then we did have Pyromancer's Goggles out, and we duplicated something. Then we can destroy 2 things.
Yes. Most of our kill spells already kill things.
Well, for example, what if we duplicated Anger of the Gods, as you said before?
That doesn't work.
Although, of course, that would probably kill a lot more than 2 things, which is even better.
Okay, so Jaya, Jessica, Kamano, Kamal, Kervek, Word of Seizing all trigger off Hirobi, which is nice. Okay, what do we lose? Alright, sort by
So we want to
converted
lose
mana
3 more
cost.
things.
Fiery Fall is a 2 mana
Okay,
spell.
so how does Sig work again?
Sig is actually not bad. If an opponent lost 3 or more life turn, you may draw a card.
Can I drive for a sec?
Sure.
Okay.
Just bear in mind we're actually running out of time.
I know this.
So
Actually, yeah, that is our card draw.
And not only that, we have ways of. Do we have enough ways of dealing damage to players? I think we do. I would say we do.
Maybe we get rid of Krenko just because it doesn't go with as much stuff. I do really like Krenko though.
Yeah. We're gonna look at our. Maybe we just lose Malice. We've got a good number.
Oh, a Malice. Okay, all right.
Not Kervek the Merciless.
Okay,
Relax.
that's amazing.
Alright, in that case we need to lose maybe Word of Seizing. I think Kamal. Definitely Kamal.
I do like it, but sure, we have to lose something.
We have to lose something.
And it's hard to choose.
Yeah.
I still think these 2 are a bit
deeply unwise.
Yes. I was going to put it a little more tactfully than that. That is exactly what I was thinking.
What's our fixing like? Armillary Sphere, Cold Steel Heart, Fiery Fall, and then Bloodstained Mire, Crumbling Necropolis. That's our fixing. It's not horrible. You could theoretically put in a Scrubland and Catch and Release.
No, we want to simplify things at this point, not make them
Oh,
more
no.
complicated. Also, we only have 1 minute and 10 seconds.
We don't have any blue. Alrighty. One more. Oh no, that's actually enough. 22. We're down to 22.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Oh no, we lost Kervek. We lost Kervek.
Ah.
Alrighty. Viscera or Rorix or Pyromancer's Goggles, to be honest.
You know, I actually think you're right with the Pyromancer's Goggles.
Alrighty. So we move this in.
It's a shame, but I think
this in.
It's the best one to get rid of.
Don't want that. Probably want this. That's nice. Round.
So in the end, we didn't go with
Shizo's Death Storehouse.
Either the Pyromancer's Goggles theme or the Dragon's theme.
Down, up,
Just good stuff.
I think this is fine. I hope this is fine. It's going to have to be fine. Submit deck. Alrighty.
Okay, let's switch positions.
Well, we shall see you guys in game number 2. Game number 1.
And switch positions.